This is Great Brington Church. And we're going to start our walk from here up to Thornburrow Hill. It's early morning. It's about, well, it's not early morning, it's about 9 o'clock. And we're going to head down this road. All these old cottages are beautiful. It's a beautiful village, Great Brington. Expensive and all. Going out of the village now, I suppose you could consider this the last house in the village. It's not really a footpath now, it's just the road, so be careful. There's a good view here. That is where we're heading, up on that ridge, Thornburrow Hill. You have to go down a hill, a bit further down this road, through the little woodlands and up onto the ridge. I'll show you. There you go. That's the village limits. Beautiful Great Brington. The sun's coming out now, it's beautiful. The date is September the 23rd. Lovely view over here. That's where we're heading. God, you can hear the crows. There's a lot of crows over there. Crowing. They're all in the trees in that cover over there. It's been raining quite a lot over the last week or two, so I've got me wellies on today, because no doubt the grass is going to be soaked, the mud's going to be boggy, and my feet are just going to be clumps of mud. At least the sun's out that way. Look at that blue. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Makes you happy to be alive, doesn't it? Right, here we are, opposite this, I don't know if it's a farm or a house or what, probably by Grange Farm. There you go. There's a footpath sign, here we go. And this is where we head. We turn right, down here. This is electrified, so that there is Thornburrow Hill. Now I was talking previously about, I did a video again this morning over there of I think I'll do it as one of the hills of Northamptonshire videos, but I was saying on the Google Maps I named this Thornburrow Hill because, well, I didn't name it, but it's already called Thornburrow Hill. But some woman in the car there. It's weird. I just turn around, she's like doing a 360 in the road and she's staring straight at me. Weird, man. It's just bad timing, I suppose. You think you're out here, you got all, you know, all this to yourself, and then people pop up in the damnedest places when you're least expecting them. Anyway, side ramble. What was I saying? Yeah, a lot of places on Google Maps, they're not named. You don't know what they are. So I've not named quite a few. I did loads, but for some reason Google Maps won't accept it. They say it's not verified, even though it's on the Ordnance Survey map. But I've named Thornburrow. Well, I've not named it, I've identified it, should we say. And over there is Thornburrow Hill, and I tried to do the same on the maps for that, and they wouldn't accept it, which is weird. It's got as much validity as that, so oh well. And I noticed that it was about a year ago maybe, I came for a walk, and this, I can't even zoom in, damn it. This, it's a nice little hill, but it was completely covered in trees a couple of years ago, and half of it now is been stripped, been taken off, so it's half bald, which is a shame, but there you go. Right, let's go over the electric fence. Oh, and what we're heading for, we'll head down the side here, but we're heading for that corner right there, if I remember right. You know, I haven't done this walk in quite a long while, and that is, my recollection tells me we're heading for that corner. I'll have a look at the map if I get lost, but yeah. I'll tell you what, I've been getting a bit depressed lately because I love the sun, I love the summer. I like winter too, but there's nothing like, hold on, what's that all about? Hold on a sec. Right, I'm back. I just paused you for a sec. I just saw this and I was like, hold on a minute, what's going on? Private, public no right away, but I think they, well, I don't know what they mean, but I got my map out to check it, and the path, even though it looks like people have been this way, I suppose it doesn't really matter, but it's telling me that direction. I know we're going there anyway, but through this field, I like to stick to the path. Although there isn't a path, I'm going to go where the feet, look, there's clear marks of walking here. Anyway, I'm complicating things, no matter, don't worry about it. You head towards there, and that's what we're doing. It's funny, I've talked about this in previous videos where the paths are not clearly marked. This is not bad. I've been on worse than this. But I was talking to, there's a YouTube channel called Purple Vision. I don't know if anyone's seen it, but anyone that lives in Northamptonshire should subscribe to Purple Vision because he's great. He does much better videos than me. Mine are amateurish. But he does great stuff. And I was talking to him only yesterday about just, you know, I thought we had, because he put a video up and it was, I thought it was like a live video, and I'm sitting there thinking, because it said premiere and it's got like with a, it looked like it was live, and I'm thinking, hold on a minute, it's getting really dark outside, and this was like a really sunny video, and I was like, what the hell? So I asked the question, then I noticed that the date of the video is in the title of the video, and I was like, a right fool. But I had a little back and forth chatting to him, and I was saying that he goes out in all weathers and does videos like this, but I can't do that. Once the sun's gone, once it's past sort of, this will probably be one of the last videos I do this year, but once it's past sort of the nice weather of September and we're into October, or maybe I'll do some, if there's some nice weather in autumn when the leaves are off the trees and things like that, I could do some. But for me, the joy of getting out and about really, it revolves around the summer. The blue skies, the leaves on the trees, the flowers in bloom, just the wildlife in the meadows and stuff like that. It's just beautiful. Aha, there's the turnstile, if you want to call it that. The step over, that's where the footpath leads. But yeah, I was talking to, like, not talking to him, but like a little back and forth in the comments, and yeah, I was getting a bit depressed because it's like the summer's over and I've just been enjoying the walks, just getting out. I mean, it just, for me, getting out in the countryside in the sunshine, it's like medicine. It solves any stress in your life, I think. It's wonderful, it really is. It's one of the things I live for, along with other things, but it's a big part of my life. I love the winter too, but not particularly out and about. The thing I like about the winter is you get to get home and get the warm, get the fire on and curl up on the sofa, have a cup of tea, feet up. The simple things in life. You don't need expensive stuff. I'm very simple. Loved ones around you, cup of tea, good film on a telly. Perfect. I just stepped over there, if you didn't notice, we went up. It's a nice view, isn't it? Look at that. Beautiful. Good view of Thornburrow Hill from here. You can see trees have been chopped down here and all, but you can see here, look, that whole side was covered in trees just like this one a couple of years ago. It's a shame, I suppose, you know. I know it's a balance, isn't it? They need the timber for stuff, but it's just a shame. Whenever I see trees getting chopped down, it's like, it's just sad, it really is. Just like when I discovered that what they're doing in Halston Firs, and I did that video, the desecration of Halston Firs. They've chopped them all down, and it made me feel sick. Been going to that place all my life, and now it's just changed. I just hope they don't change it even more, that's all I can say. Anyway. If anyone wonders, right, and I do apologise for this, but when when I watch my videos back, I can hear myself breathing and it bugs the crap out of me. It probably does the same to you, but I can't really help it. I have trouble breathing through my nose. It's very narrow, and yeah, apologies for it. Look at this view. Oh, shut up. Listen to this. Watch this, I mean. This is where you're supposed to go over, but it's a bit... I'll just step over here and fry my knackers. Tell you what, I'm glad I got my wellies on. They're flipping so dripping wet. Aha. Here we go. Netting up. Fencing. Well, that's not electrified. No, it's not even metal. Plastic. Yeah, what's saying about me breathing? I can't breathe out my nostrils very well at all. So I have to breathe a lot through my mouth, which is not great. But I went to the doctor about it. They put a camera up my nose, and it was, oh my god, it was the worst thing I've ever experienced, almost. And they told me what was involved in the surgery to do that. I was like, nah. They had to peel my nose back. Oh, just no, I couldn't do it. So I wear them strips that you put over your nose, and it kind of pulls it out and allows you to breathe a little bit better. But most of the time I have to breathe through my gob. And I do try and hold the camera as far away from my face as possible so I don't pick it up, but I know I'm failing. Maybe I should just put some music over it or something. Right, okay, haven't been here in a while. I don't see any path. Oh, jeez. I don't see a path, I'll have to consult the map. But yeah, this is this, you could see it from down there, the bright brown, yellowy, well, from down there with the sun shining, I'll point it up here and you can see this ridge, couldn't you? Beautiful. Right, I'll consult my map and have a look. There we go, look. This is where I am, this is the little wood I've just come through. And this path should go right through the corner of this field here. But there ain't no sign of it. So, at this point, I think it's heading that direction, I think, somewhere there. But it's been deep here, look, it's gone quite deep, isn't it? You know what? I'm going straight through the field. Got to maintain their paths, man. They really have to maintain their paths. Again, I've said it before, they're trying to deter people from walking on it. But it might deter some people, but it don't me. I've said it before and I'll say, I'll wander around your land until I find the path, mate, if you're not going to mark it. And do not moan about people wandering around your land, mate, if you ain't going to clearly mark out the path. The reason I'm going across is I want to see if there's any nice views in this section. This is hard walking, man. My feet keep sinking into the mud. It's karma for you, isn't it? I'm going to be out of breath after this one. Jeez. Look at this, look, feet are sinking right in. So it looked deep. Whew. Knackered. Let's find the hedge, right? The gap in the hedge. Because the path continues somewhere around here. Right, I found it. Found the gap in the edge. The footpath continues there, but the problem is, right, that means I've come from over there, I've come this way, and then now I'm allowed to walk directly because the path leads directly to here. So I'm going to go back this way a little bit, because once you get over this little ridge, I think there's a great view that way as well, so I want to look at that. I'll have a quick scan around here, but then I'll go and show you over there as well, because I think it's going to be a nice view. In fact, let's get over the turnstile and have a look. Yeah, so that's the farm down there. I'm going further down, but I'm losing height. I think I need to, yeah. Anyway, I'll have a quick scan around. I might zoom in as well. I might stop the video and zoom in, do a on top of Thornburrow Hill video as well. It's long Buckby over there. Funny thing is, the pylons go that way. I always find it fascinating when I realise I've got to link up where I am. It's like the pylons, they're the same pylons that go, you can see from St John's Spire on Mobile Road, Roman Road. Anyway, I'm going to end this, I'm going to do a zoom in. Cheerio for now. Thornburrow Hill, sorry by the way, Thornburrow Hill.